So, welcome everyone to recap number 2 of TakleZone Star Division Season 2. And with me tonight is Hargim.
Hello, folks.
And it's been a while, to be honest, and I must also admit, I have no clue how it's looking in the different divisions. So, let's take a look and get surprised. We're starting with Division the Grim Iron Jaw, which is looking a bit funny because we got 9 teams in that one. Due to Ghost Duck had to drop out, and Imba Avenus, something like that, has joined in instead. All division is at least done table match day 3, but in Grim Angel's case, they actually already played the full match day 4 and played one game in match day 5 as well.
Let's all just take a moment to appreciate people who get their games done quickly.
Yeah, to be fair, there was a reason that we had a AWOL player, which has been AWOL for this CCL playoff as well. So in this division, we have a weird mix of things. We have Ogres and Chaos middling in the middle. We have some Dwarves huddling all over the place because there's 3 Dwarves now. But from the middle and up to down, we had a little bit weird, maybe, with Lizard struggling this much in this division.
And with the Euro Bowl rules as well.
It's not perfect for them, but it's alright. It's not surprised to see Valley, which is a really, really good CCL coach, topping off the division with his humans, which is nice for the rules as well.
And again, he is really, really good with humans in the first place.
Cheers for the follow. In the middle of everything. He's good with humans, and he's all around good. It's a good rule set for them, and he's off to a great start, and it's pretty much, I think, one of the top 2 places will be his to lose. And that's pretty sure that Tenlove and his Amazon would follow on the second spot.
Yeah, absolutely. I also think it's quite interesting to see Ogres in 4th place.
Yeah, but we had Ogres in the playoff last season.
Yeah, but that's Strider. He doesn't count.
But yeah, good shout out to Dragon Loop, and 1-3-1 is pretty decent with Ogres. If we move on to Anki Panky, they played the full game day 3, and they have moved into game day 4, where Baki has played versus Jofrin. We have Baki. We have the 2 Wood Elf.
Unsurprisingly, the 2 Wood Elves up top.
3 wins for Baki, so off to a flying start. Yakol is 2 wins and a draw, the same as Paniku and his Amazons. We have Ongan that's going for a draw spree here. I'll say with the rule set being 2.1.0 point.
Draws aren't terrible.
No, it's fine, but you need to start winning games.
If you at least want to start placing better.
Yeah, Crucifer is getting smashed. He's not happy. He smashed me 2 times today in CCL. That seems to be more. But he's feeling a bit painful. But yeah, Wood Elf, it's.
I think the 2 Wood Elves are going to stay up top for the rest of this season.
Wood Elf Amazon is not that easy. Does they need to? Who is Baki has? Okay, so they already played.
So the 2 Wood Elves are up next week. That's really going to decide. That match in itself is going to decide which one of the 2 Wood Elves are going to stay top.
Yeah, if Baki wins that one, he's probably is sneaking in.
Yeah.
With 3 games more to play. Oh, he lost. Oh, wait a second. He played game 4 and lost. Won.
Oh, yeah.
No, he won one earlier. That's why he's the points up. So he's actually kind of behind Poncho and Yakol.
It could depend on how well their games go for him to stay up there.
Yeah. He probably needs to beat Yakol in round 5.
He definitely needs to beat Yargle in round 5 to keep Yargle off. top or second spot.
So we only have one tiebreaker this season. It will be head-to-head, and after that I will find a random way to decide. So that's Anky Panky. We got Funkus. Where is Funko up to? I think they've just been rolled into match day 4.
They have.
Hey, Waterboy. It's the 3 Elf Union division. And
funnily enough, Underworld up top.
but it's 3 games, 4 points. We got 3 teams with actually we got 4 teams all sharing 4 points for 3 games, and then Defodance Humans coming in and soaring up with 3 points.
And then Dimmy G and Silsey with 2. And then, surprisingly, Lizards at the bottom again.
Yeah, they seem to be struggling this season.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is there's not much to say. Anybody's division.
It could be one of the Pro Elves, but Ori's a very good coach. So, he's not going to just give it up. He's not going to give up the wins easy, despite him playing Underworld.
And he got the next 2 rounds is Jimmy G and Supergrass. So if you can win those 2, then it's looking really, really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jimmy G is just hanging on to his chair.
I think once he hits bottom, he'll just fall off it. Like he did on stream.
Yeah, that was not good. Let's take a look at Poggy, Bacon Bread. Waits this again. Just moved into game day 4. So we got actually perfect
top
at least.
2 against each other.
Yeah, and we got El Tempo Gigant with trying to qualify again with Wood Elf.
He's very good with them Wood Elves.
And you're saying that, yeah, they're playing next. So if he wins that one, he's going to get really, really hard to catch for 2. We got Dios, Camry hanging on. And then Arisho's Brats and Waterboy's Orcs coming from behind. Strider is struggling a bit this season.
And then surprisingly, the 2 Pro Elves quite far down.
Yeah, but the Phaeton, I had to. I don't know. He's been AWOL for a bit. I'll give him a bit more time to see if he comes back. But I had to give Speeding Bullet that win. He missed a playoff game in the Chalik as well. Hey, Valley. You missed us singing your praises earlier.
For some of us, literally singing.
But it's still.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Il Tempo Gigante take top spot.
Oh, you can watch the bot. It'll be on YouTube a little bit tomorrow. Oh, you can watch.
We'll watch it with the rest of the plebs.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything, and doesn't look fun. He said we got 2 weeks more. I might give him those 2 weeks as well to see if he returns. If not, we might need to find if somebody wants to play. Or maybe just by now. So he lost the first round anyway.
And it might be second round.
It might be easier just to forfeit all his games now, because already. I'll think about it. We're midway. I might forfeit his game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is a bit. It must be something because he missed out of the playoffs in the round 2 game, right? Or was it round 3 of the Challenge Cup as well? But hopefully all the best, and if it's any help, hopefully he will be returning in good health later. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's especially from him actually being in a lot of different things. Like, it was oddly timed for being a planned break, so I don't think it was planned. But yeah, this I'll imagine the current top 3 stays the current top 3 in some kind of order.
Yeah.
Besides if Orishu can make a comeback or Waterboy from the middle pack. But I'll imagine 1, 2, 3 stays 1, 2, 3 in some kind of order. What is next up? We got Tully. They almost played all of game 5. Holy crap.
Wow. They're fast. It's just Hellboy and Hawker missing, the 2 Welshmen.
Oh yeah. Never trust the Welshman. I will say that's we might see some Orcas in the playoff.
Well, the Omlord is very good.
Yeah.
Don't know how good he is with Orcs, but clearly good enough to take top spot.
He's pretty good with Orcs, let's put it that way. I think all the Italians can play Orcs, I don't know why. Is that Vampires as well?
Yep,
really
Vampires,
good?
second.
And all of them have a little bit of a hold down to Bigotin and Triple Skull.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll say the 2 pair. I guess if Hawker wins, he'll move up to 5. It's going to be hard.
He'll move up to 5th spot.
Exactly. That is good. Good spot. I thought he was definitely up there. But we have also a lot of I'll definitely expect him to. Who does DM has here? Bambus and Triple Skull. Torgus, Bigotin, and Hellboy. I'll say it's a bit of, with 5 games played and only 2 to go, it's a bit of a hole already. I cannot see DM Lord not being top 2 now.
DM Lord is very good. Very goodlish, yeah.
And probably taking the Vampires with him. If not, Bigotin and Triple Skull can do it.
Possibly, yeah.
So we got the Creek. The beautiful, beautiful star player. And fitting enough, we have a beautiful Underworld team.
Underworld again taking top, and then Bretonia next.
Yeah, but it's cheating a little bit because the CDA is a game ahead.
Yeah.
So Bretonians could go past him.
With a draw?
Yeah, with a draw to get something the same, with a win, who does? And KFoged, if he wins, will put him up to 5 points as well, just behind. So it looks again like we have Montero, CJ, and KFoged. And potentially Super J. They're playing, they're not playing. Yeah. So depending, if Super J loses to Madeira, it is literally those 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
And if Super J wins, then it's that second spot could be really, really open. But that'll be good for CJ.
Yeah, he wants to fight below him. I wants to stay up top. There are no dice, Marzum.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Always. Now we with the main CCL division, where Shawnee is doing really well.
Shawnee's doing so well.
He's doing as well as Zebros in the other end with his game. But he's played a game more. Jusisium has played a game more.
Yeah, Justy and Seabro played their game last week, I think.
Yeah.
Like right after they were rolled. It was a draw between the 2 of them. Because both of them made silly clicking mistakes.
So we got Jimmy playing a good time.
Yeah.
So he could actually get in front of this division. Calcium could get in front of this division, or Pole could get in front. So this is a really, really close one again. Sure, could even get up in the middle. That's a lot of draws and people losing left and right. So I still think Shawnee with 4 wins, you can do it.
I mean, Shawnee has been doing a lot of fumble.
Yeah. He's been.
But apparently,
he's been cheating on the side.
Yeah. I think this division's quite interesting because it has some big names in it, and it's also got some lesser known names. Like it has Justicium, it has Jimmy, it has Throek, it has Shawnee.
Paul plays a lot of CCL as well.
He plays predominantly CCL, I think.
Good time is the same.
Yeah. But I'm not surprised to see the top 4 where they are. The only thing is that I'm disappointed to see Shawnee that far down.
Yeah. We are all disappointed. Used to play CCL, you're right. We managed Justy, Jeremy, multiple times. He's the interesting part about him is he's the only one not really been playing Blood Bowl 2 at any point before. Yeah, he's now started. He played the last playoff, but compared to how long the rest of this group has been playing,
like this is the predominant CCL division.
Yeah, and now
for
he played
a bit.
I do play the Sicilian Team Cup on Fumble with him. So.
Yeah.
So it's good fun, and now my division, which is one big mess.
The party div.
We got Andrew stealing away with 4 wins and another vampire.
Yeah. Endro clearly cheating.
Yeah, Frog is more fumbled. But he's... Yeah, William Cheatney.
Yeah, see? Told you. Endro's very good at cheating with vampires.
So, if I somehow could win against the Zulus... What is Zulu playing?
Kislev.
Oh my god, that's going to be a weird game. Camry versus Kislev. And they're not bad in Euroball rules in general. Giving them enough so they can go Cheney. They were pretty good at the World Cup as well. Decent to good. So let's see, if I lose this, then everything is a mess for that second spot.
Yeah.
If I can win, I can at least... Then Zulu is out of it.
Yeah. I mean, I've got Endro next week, so that game is really going to define top and second spot, I think.
Yeah. If I could win, then you two might as well just play a draw. That would be nicely. Oh, you could win. I got the tiebreaker on you. So, yeah. Who is else playing in match day? I can find you a highlight of doing a 129 Blizzard with Undead, if that helps. So I got Macedon next week.
Oh, that's going to be a fun game.
And you got
I've got Endro next week. Or next round.
Yeah, and Zulu got Beppe, and Purple just got Ever. We should be more. And I got Purple Chest. Oh, got Beppe last.
I have Purple Chest last.
So yeah,
it'll be fun.
I would guess. Yeah.
I think the one that's going to be the most competed in our division is second spot. With 4 wins, it's going to be hard to race Endro to take a spot from him.
It's definitely hard not to be top 2. So the question is who's going on with him. Even if somebody passing him, then I don't think 2 is passing him.
Yeah.
Besides if he's losing the last 3, but I cannot see that.
I mean, if he loses the last 3, that puts him at 8. That would put myself at 7. And who else would it give points? Beppe would get 2, taking him to 5 potentially.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, we can't. It's hard to say. But basically, Endro needs to lose his next 3 games
for not going on. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. And that was the last division. Whoa! So this concludes
Hey.
the recap number 2 of season 2. And good luck to everybody playing. Hooray!
Please kill each other. On the pitch, of course.
That's what I'm saying. All the Italian players can play orcs. It's bloody weird. The only one actually bothering playing orcs, I guess. What the...
I'm glad I got the orcs out of the way quite early, though. I just hate playing against orcs.
So yeah, thank you everybody, and now something random.